Tejasvi Yadav has inherited his socialist ideologies from his great father, Sri Lalu Prasad Yadav, who had forbidden the entry of Ratha Yatra conducted by Lal Krishna Advani into Bihar. Tejasvi Yadav, a rising star on Indian political arena and front-line warrior of the India coalition. Sir, may I please request the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar, Sri Tejasvi Yadav, to inaugurate and address the gathering.
On a dais, sitting Mr. Shreyansh, all the senior leaders of LJD, RJD, all party bearers, my media friends, brothers and sisters from Kerala. As I started from my hotel to reach the venue, it started raining heavily. In our state of Bihar, it means whenever you start a new work, a good thing, and if it is rains, it's a blessing from the God and it's a good luck. Yeah. I am glad to be here in Kerala to witness the merger of two political parties which have fought a good fight for equality and social justice. My father Lalu Prasad ji and late MP Virendra Kumar ji had a vision for an India that is inclusive and secular. I believe this occasion today is a milestone for the socialist unity, which is significant for several reasons, both within the context of socialist movements and in the broader political landscape of India. Dear friends, as you all know, that RJD is the biggest political party in Bihar with largest voter base. In spite of doing very well, we had to sit in the opposition after 2020 assembly elections. However, when we saw that BJP was decimating opposition parties across India, we immediately decided to take a call. Under the guidance of our leader Lalu Prasad ji, we immediately had a conversation with our Chief Minister Nitish Kumar ji, and we ousted BJP from power there. It was a huge blow to the so-called Operation Lotus in Bihar. It gave a huge relief and a sense of hope to the people across India. Subsequently, it was Patna where our CM Nitish ji and I myself together with Laluji invited all opposition parties, and the foundation of India Alliance was laid there. This India Alliance is formed to protect the Indian Constitution and the idea of India, and from the land of Kerala, I declare that we shall fight and we shall win. You all might have heard about the release of caste survey on 2nd October, few days back. This was a long pending demand of the people and communities who believe in the principle of social justice. Laluji, Mulayam Singh Yadav ji, Sharad Yadav ji had been raising this for long. After the publication of the data, the BJP is worried as they don't know how to deal with the wave of social justice forces. I am sharing with you all that together with Honorable CM, we shall write a new script for inclusive development while addressing the core concern of representation in proportion to population. Friends, recently you all must have known the passage of Women Reservation Bill. While RJD expressed support to the idea it expressed, its critical concerns with respect to the exclusion of women from the OBC community. Besides, we also are of the view that the reservation for the SC and ST women should not be in the existing reserved seats. The government's dishonesty is for everyone to see on women reservation bill. We don't know when this act shall see the light, but we, the India group, promise you that as soon as we come to power, at the center we shall address all shortcomings in this act. I come to you from Bihar a day after JP's birth anniversary and 10 days after Mahatma Gandhi's birth anniversary. 2nd October, when we release the caste-based survey, and this survey shall become the key to how do we see politics and society in coming years. Shreyank I wish to tell you that this unity among socialists like us who often represent a diverse range of ideologies and perspectives within the broader socialist spectrum can create a more powerful and influential political force. By coming together, we can pull our resources, ideas, and activism to have a greater impact on political and social change. Promise you and all here that we shall do it. Historically, socialist movements have often been divided by ideological differences, leading to factionalism and weakened collective action. The merger and unity like this can help bridge this divides, promote collaboration, and prevent internal conflicts that might undermine the overall goals of socialism. In many political systems, we socialists face opposition from more established, often centrist or conservative political forces. This unity shall allow us to present a more coherent and formidable position. We shall unitedly make it easier to change the status quo and advocate for socialist policies ensuring the last mile connectivity. Dear friends, mark my word, our merger and unity shall help broaden appeals of socialist ideas and policies. In today's India, we need it urgently. History tells us that when different socialist groups or individuals come together, they can better reach a wider audience and communicate their message more effectively. This can be especially important when trying to gain popular support or win election in times of nation crisis. As RJD and LJD merges, we, the United Front of Socialists, shall engage in more effective policy development and advocacy. By working together, we can formulate comprehensive policy proposals and implement them more successfully when we have the opportunity to govern. Friends, socialist parties have to bring into focus the workers' rights, vulnerability of agrarian community and economic inequality as well as the income inequality immediately. Otherwise, we shall lose the basic tenets of our constitutional responsibility. Our country is facing multiple challenges, and the most important one is from the fascism, which is the true character of the union government. The choice before us is simple, should be sit back and relax, and allow this fastest to go ahead or to resist and fight them back. And I know all of you shall support me in saying that whether we are alive or dead, we must resist this politics. And at the last, on behalf of our national president, Laluji, I am authorizing Shreyansh to reconstitute every committee to secure the goals of secularism and social justice. And at the last, I thank you everyone for coming over here, and thank you for a wonderful reception what you people gave to me. Definitely I'll convey your message to Laluji. And as you know, my dad wasn't that well to travel to Kerala, but he had told me that soon he will come to you and see you. And I was listening to Shreyansh. He was mentioning about the institution agencies, constitutional institutions, that how it has been hijacked by the governing government of India. Like political party BJP, they have hijacked all the constitutional agencies. He was mentioning about whoever the opposition leaders or the reporters, whoever raising the issues, how they have been raiding them, they've been framing into false cases. And yesterday I was talking to Shreyansh, and we were discussing about the my cases and all the political leaders' cases. There's nothing actually. They framed me in a case when I didn't had mustache. When I used to play cricket matches, I used to study. When I was almost 16 years old, when my dad was a railway minister, I was explaining to him. So I hope that now after he joined RJD, merged into an Indian alliance, which he was before, but he merging it today. So maybe soon or after, they might conspire to come and raid him also. But he's a very strong man, and I'm very sure that he's going to fight, and we shall all fight, and we shall all win. Jai Hind.